Hello everyone, you're welcome to this class. All right, so in today we'll be talking about TradingView. All right, understanding how to use TradingView. And I want you to pay absolute attention, all right? So you will get everything I'll be teaching you today. All right. So if you do not have TradingView, all right, already installed in your device, you could just go to your Chrome, all right, and search TradingView, all right, and get it installed. I already have it installed as an application in my PC, all right. But however, from their site, once you just type tradingview.com, all right. I'm already signed in. This is my account. These are my watch. This is my watch list. All right. This is the chart. Okay. Euro USD. You can go to JPY. All right. And the chart is loading. Okay. So, but however, I prefer. This is the JPY chart. It's just loaded. So, I prefer trading with the app. Okay. So here is the app, and I'll be teaching you with the app. Okay. So once you install the app, just go ahead and set it up. It's a simple step-by-step procedure. They'll be telling you, and then you're making your choices and clicking. All right. Okay, so let's say you are here. All right, this is your TradingView application. Okay, after this, actually I'll be making another video to show you how to use TradingView on your mobile device. All right, so let's say I think I've deleted all the drawings I have here. Okay, just have a few. So let me remove everything, everything, everything. All right. So this is your TradingView. All right. When you right click here, it's going to bring out this menu for you. You can see it. Look at the last option here. Look at it here. Settings. You click on settings. All right, settings brings you here. The first we have here is symbol. All right, so from here you can change your candlesticks. You can change the color you want your candles to have. All right, you can see I have green and red. Okay, for the body of my candle, for the bullish and bearish, I have the borders as well to be the same, and then the week. All right. Okay, for the purpose of this class, let me change this to blue. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about. So here I'm saying this first one, okay, means my bullish candle. All right, so I'm changing everything about my bullish candle to blue. So I just click on it, I choose the color, I tap on it. So that's it. So I've changed the body, the border, and the wick of my bullish candle to be blue. All right. So you could see. Let me adjust this. You could see that all my bullish candle have turned blue. Right. What do you have to say about this blue? Actually, blue is good. Blue is good. Okay. Let me just change it back to what it was, green. So just make your choice. All right. You know the color you would prefer your candle to be. Some people prefer white and black, right? Yeah, so the choice is yours. Okay, the choice is yours. So that's it for the candle week. All right, so there are other futures we have here. Okay, we'll have this previous day close. This shows you the previous day close when you turn it on. All right, when you turn it on, it's going to show you, mark out for you where the previous day closed out. All right, sorry, that was not what I owned high and low. This is it. Okay, yeah, so but I actually don't need all of this because of the strategy I trade with. You also want to know the bid and ask and the price. You activate this. The time zone you want to use, you choose from here. All right, so let's go to the next status line. this is it also. So but one important thing in this status line, most of these things you don't, I even rarely come here as long as my candlestick are set, okay, and I have my drawing tools and all of that, unless it's on a special event that I really need to set up something. All right. So but this background, okay, this background, it's something you may need if you want to. All right. If you do not want, fine. Title is also something you may need. All right. For instance, let me untick it. Let me adjust this here. Let me tick this title. Watch. You can see. Let me untick it again. You can see it's showing us Euro USD. All right. And the name of the broker I'm using is FSCM. All right. So but some persons would say, oh, I already have Euro USD here on my search, okay, so there's no need to show my title and all of that. So whichever one that seems good to you. All right. Yes. So these are the different ways in which your title can be displayed, okay. So you could just go ahead and explore that. And then sorry, did I, okay, yeah, scales. So here as well, it's a whole lot of information that you can check out. Let me see if there is any very, all of them are important depending on your trading style and what you want, okay. I want to see if there's anyone that is so important you need to set up. No overlapping, okay, let's go to canvas. I think there is more stuff on canvas. Yes, canvas, background solid, grid line, watermark. Okay, yeah, this watermark, you will like it. This watermark, now I've on it, like I've clicked on it. You can see Euro USD on the chart here, right? And you can see 5 shows that I'm on 5 minutes time frame. You can also see that Euro USD means Euro slash US dollar. All right, that is a watermark. So if I save this picture now, okay, I'll show you how to save a picture of your chart. Okay, let's say you want to send it to a group you belong to, be it a Facebook group or WhatsApp group and all of that, how to save a picture, all right, from your PC, like a screenshot, all right, and forward it. So if you do that, this watermark of Euro USD 5 minutes time frame will be there. Okay, I used to have it, but I removed it this morning. All right, I just feel everything should just be white. All right. Okay, so like I said, you can explore. All right, you can explore trading. So just go ahead and enjoy the ride here. Let me quickly go over to the tools section. Okay, look at this angle here. All right, these are your drawing tools. Okay, these are your drawing tools. First, let me say this before I come back to drawing tools. All right, usually some persons, if you open your TradingView, your chart, you don't like the way it's showing. Let me see if I can show you an example. Your chart is showing like this, something like this. You're not really seeing the candle down. You can see this candle down, you're not really seeing it. This thing happened to me several years ago. Then I was trading with my phone. I was like, this TradingView self. I left TradingView. I was just analyzing my trade on MetaTrader. All right, until one of my mentor, I now told him, he told me, just right click. I right click. He said, click reset chart view. All right, remember earlier we right clicked and we just came down to settings. All right, good. So once I click reset chart views, you can see my chart will align immediately. All right, and then when you also right click, you could see alert, right? Alert. I'll come back to tools. Let me just finish up with here. Okay, you can see add alerts. Add alerts is where you, let's say you're waiting for price to get to a certain, the markets to get to a certain price, okay? You said, okay, if Euro USD gets to 1.06169, alert me. That is where I want to enter the trade, okay? So you will set the alert here. All right, you will set the alert. So I've clicked on it. So here you will fill all the necessary things, put the price, all right, and all of those. And once you're done, you create, okay, alert name. It could be buy euro, okay, whatever you want to name it, all right. And when the alert is going to expire, so if price did not get to this place until the close of market, okay, until the close of London on Friday, then do not alert me again. So you set the time of expiration. All right, good. Remind you that some of these futures requires the premium version of TradingView. Okay, good. So okay, this is my watch list. I'll get to watch list, okay, but let me just this is the watch list here. This thing you're seeing is my watch list, okay. Now if I want to add any pair that is not here to my watch list, okay, I'll just come here. All right, now but there is another way I can do that, all right, and that is when I come to my watch list here, I'll just click this plus, okay, and I will add the currency I want to add. All right, so let me click. I click that plus, it brought me here. Let's say I want to add okay, I already have, let's say US 30. I'll click on it, bam, you can see now US 30 is on my watch list. Look at it here. Is it Dow Jones Industrial Average Index? All right, is on my watch list. So if I click on it, bam, the chart will open. Okay, so this is the chart for US 30 on 5 minutes time frame. All right, good. So let me go back to my euro. Now I think I have okay, I was actually coming to theme, the color theme. All right, you can see my theme is white. Okay, so let's see what happens. You can change your theme, okay, to any color you want it to. I think my network is slow, okay, but you can find your way around this. Okay, you can change your theme to whatever color you want it to, and some version of TradingView, actually, you from your settings you can actually adjust your theme from one of these places. Like when you're exploring it, okay, you'll find that, okay, to change your theme from white to black, okay, but I like white. It makes me see the candlesticks better. All right, okay, so to the drawing tools, okay, this is the tools you use on your charts. Okay, they are the tools you use on your chart. Let's begin from this first one. This first one is what I've been using since. This guy that is moving around like this, like a cursor. Okay, you can see a plus sign and then dotted lines, you know, around it. So when I click on that, bam, I can decide not to use this cross. I can decide to use dot. I can decide to use an arrow. Let me use dot. Okay, you can see that that's guy is no longer a cross, it's now a dot. All right, but I like cross. You can see it's even starred. All right, because he's a good guy. I like it. Just depending on your choice. All right, my choice may not be your choice. You may prefer to use an arrow. Okay, let's see what an arrow looks like. Arrow looks good, right? It looks good, but let me still go to my cross. Thank you. Okay, so the next here is also your drawing tools. Okay, so this one has to do with lines. Okay, lines and shapes and all of that. So First, we'll have your trend line, we'll have your ray, we'll have your info line, we'll have your extended line, we'll have your trend angle, we'll have your horizontal line, horizontal ray, vertical line, cross line. There are several of them, right? And trust me, guys, I've not used all of them because not all of them is relevant, okay, to me. They are all relevant, okay, but there are a few that I use, okay, and one of those is trend line. All right, so I just picked my trend line and I want to draw. Now sometimes, okay, if you want to draw your trend line, it may not be straight, okay, so one way to make it straight is hold your control key on your device, okay. So you click on the control key and then make your trend line, okay. Yes, so going forward, sorry, I didn't drop this. Going forward in the course, all right, you get to learn more about trend line, all right, and what it's used for, okay. But for now, we are exploring the trading view, okay. So we can pick another two here. We'll have horizontal line, okay. Let's take horizontal line. Okay, let me show you something now. You can see without holding the control key, this guy is jumping. Where the center of this dotted line is different from where the cross sign is, right? Sometimes it happens. So just hold the control key, it will align. Now I'm holding the control key, you can see it's aligning. It's just following it, right? So I'll drop it here. All right, so that's it, by the way. Okay, so if I click on this trend line now, you see this will come up, okay. Here I can edit this trend line. I can decide to change the color from here, from what it is to black. Now you can see this guy is black, right? The same for this guy, the horizontal line, okay. But let me turn it back to blue. Right, I like blue. Here I can decide to change the px, that's the thickness, okay. I can decide to change it to 3. You can see it's very thick now, you can see it. So but I like it very light. Thank you. So you can do a lot of things here, right? Yes, so but just go ahead and explore it for time's sake. All right, so you can also come here to remove. Thank you. Let's also remove this. Remove, you can work on it here as well. So let me even reduce the thickness to 1. Yeah, so it would be like that whenever I do that. So I've removed it. So you can come here also. This is the next, right? There are a whole lot of stuffs here: the Fibonacci retracement, trend based fib extension, fib channel, fib time zone, fib speed, resistance, a lot of stuffs here. All right, you may not necessarily need all of them, okay. Yeah, so let me do an example with fib. Let you see the name very well. Fib retracement. Okay, let me allow you to see the name. Fib retracement. Now in the course I'll teach you more about Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so this is what the fib looks like. All right, yes, you'd be like, oh, what does it mean? Don't worry, we'll get there. So I will click on it and I will remove it. So you can explore that things here. Okay, this is where we are. Double click on it. These are the other stuffs you can as well find here. This is head and shoulder. The head and shoulder patterns watching, the head and shoulder pattern guys watching this video, I trust you'll be excited seeing this, right? Elliott's and all of those plenty things. Okay, so the next here is I've even picked one of them. Sorry, I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay, the next here is this guy, the projections. That's what they are called. Let's do an example with this long and short. That's the one you must need. You must need it, okay, because it helps you do a lot of work. Now let's take long. Okay, if you can understand long, you will understand short. Oh, sorry. Let's bring it here. Okay, so let's say I want to buy. Okay, I want to buy. Now look at this guy, this long position that I picked now. Okay, this cursor is on it. let me remove the cursor. If you look at this green part and this pink part under here, you will see now that they are equal. There's a black line dividing them, right? Good. That means if you take a trade at this point, this black line now is this black line dividing them, the price is around 1.05465, right? If you take a trade here and decide to take profit at the end of this green line, this green guy here, right, and put your stop loss here, right, it means if you are aiming to make $1 in this trade, you are also risking $1. So the risk to reward is 1. So that is why if I put my cursor on it now, you will see risk/reward ratio 1. Do you see that? Good. But let's say I am aiming to take my profit somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. You see that? Whoosh! My risk to reward is now 8.18. So if I'm risking $1, I'm going to make $8.18. You see that? So my risk to reward is 8.18. It also helps you to calculate. You can see first that this helps you to calculate your risks to reward as a trader. So that point, you know that that's where you want to enter your market. You ensure that that is where these you can even use your horizontal line, right, to say, oh, this is where I want to enter my trade. You keep your horizontal line there, right? So when you finally have concluded, you bring your risk to reward, your long position, right, and put it there. You see, and then you say, oh, I'm risking so to make so, right? So if you're risking $2, you times this 8.18 times 2, that will become your profit. All right, good. Now this also helps you know how many pips, okay, you're going to make. Now you can see here this 5.6 means 5.6 pips. Are we together? That's what you're risking, and you're going to make 45.8 pips. All right, the same thing goes for a short position. This short position is if you are selling. All right, if you are selling, so you can see, sorry, let's say you're selling from this point, okay, you are going to make, let me bring it down a little so you see what I'm saying. You are going to, your risk to reward ratio is 3.91. Are we together? Good. Okay, then how many pips are you risking? You're risking 12.8 pips, and you're hoping targeting to make 50.1 pips. So this helps you do all the calculation. Are you hearing me? So the only thing you now need to do is to convert your pip to dollar, to know how to convert your pip to dollar, of which there are applications on the web to help you do that. I will also show you how to do it manually, all right, with your pen and paper, your phone. You just do the calculation, piam, ASAP. You know what you're going to get in dollars. All right, you can see that forex is really simple and enjoyable. Yes, when you know what you're doing. We're not actually analyzing the market. I'm just showing you how to use TradingView. All right, so remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you. Okay, let me remove these guys. So the next here is a brush. They call them brushes. They are different caliber. The brushes, look at them, have the shapes. Yeah, so we just touch a few of them. This highlighter first, okay. Take this highlighter, look at what it does. Use it to highlight an area, right? You know, there's a pen called highlighter. Use it to highlight. I can decide to change the color too to something like this, right? It does that too. So maybe there's an area in your chart you want to highlight, you go ahead and take the highlighter. You can also see this, the brush. This is what it looks like. All right, so it all depends on what you want to do. There are lots. You can change the px right here too, as I've shown you earlier. Okay, then there's another tool I want to touch. Yes, here, this rectangle. This arrow marker is also, let's do this arrow marker. Sorry, this is the arrow marker. You can see it. You want to mark an area on your chart, right? You can even add a text. What's it now? The text color when you want to add a text to it. All right. So that's that. I wanted to talk about rectangle before I saw the arrow marker and said, let me just talk about it. But just go through all of this if you wish to, okay? But I'm just showing you the important ones. This rectangle, okay? Let me show you how I use this rectangle. For instance, I want to enter here, okay? I want to take a trade from here. I'll use this rectangle to mark this position, all right? I'll use this rectangle to mark this position, and then I will take my short position. Excuse me. Of course, my risk to reward has to be high here. Right. This is how I want to show you how I use the rectangle. You can use it for different purposes. I use it for different purposes, but this is just one of them. I just here now I have set my charts. Okay, I've already positioned myself on how I want to take this trade. Are we together? Good. So that is how I use the rectangle. So you can use it for different purposes, all right, for different purposes. Okay. I'm actually recording a video. I have to post it. So just come. So let me just complete it. All right, so the next is, so there's one other one I want to, okay, paths. Yes, paths, you can actually use it to mark your trends. There's lots of things you can do here. All right, lots of things you can do. Just use it to check stops. So just go ahead and explore the trading view. All right, just go ahead and explore the trading view. Oh, sorry, I didn't close this up well. Okay, so that's it. All right, so to remove it, just you click on it and delete. It will be out. All right, so just go ahead and explore. Of course, you know what these these guys mean. You use WhatsApp and all of the social media platform. I don't need to talk about this at all. Okay, let me talk about this meter. I think that should be like the last. Just check all of this. Okay, this is a rule. Okay, like a ruler. I use it to measure your pips. Okay, use it to measure your pips. So let's say I want to take a trade from where I measured it from to this point. Okay, I want you to know how many bars I covered and all of that. Okay, and how many pip it is also. I think from there to there is about 95.7 pips, right? Okay, so this is for zooming in, this for zooming out. Okay, this setting your drawing mode. All right, this is to lock your charts. Okay, you don't want anybody to edit what you've done, you just lock it up. All right, so even yourself. Okay, so let's say you just want to draw, you can click on your chart like this and drag it to the left. You could see a blank sheet where you can draw, right? So you could just go ahead and draw your stuffs here. Like you want to make let's say I'm teaching you analysis now, I could just use here and take you and show you what I want to show you, break of structures and all of that, right? So that is it. Where have I now touched? This is my time frame. All right, this is my time frame. When I come here, I'll see all of them. So these ones you're seeing that are here now, they are the ones I've already started. Okay, they are premium, they are the time frame I use most frequently. All right, so I've already started them, so I can decide to unstart them and start new ones, and they will also appear here. Right, so this is for indicators. Let me bring back my charts first. Okay, so you can be seeing it. This is for indicators. I can come here, search for any indicator I want, and bam, I have it. Let me search for, okay, just search for any indicator you want to search, okay, and click enter. You just have it, bam. All right, so I've talked a little about watch lists, okay, yeah, before. Then here is if I want to go full screen, I'll just click here. Right, this is full screen. You're not seeing all those guys, right? You can see press so key to exit. That's your EXE key, so press it to return us back to where we were, right? So this to take a snapshot. Okay, so if I come here, you tell me download image, click download image, bam, it will save it. You can see save file to download. So once I go to my download folder, I'm going to find this image and I can share it to anyone, anywhere, and all of that. All right, so that would be it for this class. Thank you for staying tuned till now, and then remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get updated whenever I post new content. Thank you so much.